Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign.
Psalm 138:7. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, thou wilt receive me. Thou shalt stretch forth thine hand against the wrath of mine enemies, and thy right hand shall save me. Hello, fellow wet shavers. Leroy here, and Neil Shaves back with a shaving video. As you can tell from the background, I am not at home, traveling. I ended up getting some last minute travel. I think they told me like 10 a.m. Friday morning. This is Saturday morning right now. Yeah, it's a mess. Cheers. How's everybody? Hope y'all doing well. I do apologize for not putting out a video last weekend. I recorded one, but man, I just wasn't feeling it. It just was a really, really bad video. My energy just wasn't there. I was bummed because the two edges that I tested out they didn't pan out. The Gillette edge was better. The 12K edge was crap. I mean, it was like an 8K edge, so I don't know what I did wrong. So I got to go back to the drawing board on those two razors, but it is what it is. It's a learning process. All right, what am I using today? You can tell from the thumbnail. I've got a few items here I'm going to be using that I haven't put. I don't know if I've put this on camera before. I can't remember. So the first one I'm using is Ariana and Evans Asian Plum. This is actually a really good scent. I had used the Oriental Plum a few videos back, right? And this scent is based on that one. And like I said in that video, this one has a darkness to it that I don't know. I don't prefer it, but it's something. I mentioned it's very something that's similar in a lot of the A&E soaps that I've used. So it is what it is. Haven't used this on camera for quite some time either. This is my Rockwell 6S. This is the stainless steel version. I got this one, it was $100. Now it's I think 130 or 150. It's gone up quite a bit. I like plate 4. Can you see that? Yep, I like plate 4. I'm using my Stirling Boar brush. Johan did a video on breaking in a boar brush, and we're kind of having this little conversation back and forth. This right here is actually one of my favorite brushes. It was a beast to break in. I mean, I was close to giving up, but I didn't, and it is one of the best brushes that I have. All right, something else I'm going to be using as a kind of like a review. I've only used this one time before. This is the King C Gillette blades. So I've got a pack here. I've only used one blade out of here. I think that's it. So I'll put the blade in and try to talk as I go. This camera mount might fall again. I haven't been able to get the new one. It's on order. I don't know when it's coming in, but I left before it came in, so it is what it is. You might be able to see a mess over here. We've got all these freaking blades over here that I travel with. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let me get this blue water on my face and we'll continue on. I'm really discombobulated this morning. With this just being a short trip, it's just the weekend. Supposed to go back Monday. I didn't bring my all my normal stuff. Usually I bring 2 soaps. Usually when I travel, I'm gone for like 2 weeks. So I like a little bit of variety when I travel, you know. So I'll bring 2 soaps, sometimes 3, depending on how long the trip is. And I always bring a Stirling soap. This time it's like I didn't even pack anything extra. Just this is what was in my kit. So all right, I'm gonna get that going. All right, when you go here and load up. I love this brush. I really wish Stirling could make one of these in a 26mm knot. I think that would be just the cat's meow. All right. So speaking about my normal prep, so my normal prep is, you know, I shower before I shave. I have to. I'm not the kind of guy who I can't prep. If I don't prep, I have a really bad shave. My skin gets so irritated. It doesn't matter what soap I use or what blade I use or what razor I use, I get terrible, terrible irritation. Terrible. So normally what I do is I travel with Yardley soap, bar soap. It's a tallow soap. I really, really enjoy it. And besides using it to wash my body with, I use it to wash my beard out. That's just something I got from Nick Shades. I've mentioned it before on that channel, but it's been a while. Maybe somebody new will come across this, and maybe I can help them out a little bit in their prep. But I take a warm shower, and as soon as I get in there, I just you know, rub my beard with the hot water. Hot water is subjective. It's hot as you like. And then I grab this, lather it up, and just really massage it all over my beard. And I just leave it on while I'm washing the rest of my body. And then before I wash my face, my hair's gonna get in the way. Before I wash my face, I rinse it off really good. Then I wash my face. And I rinse off the rest of the body. And I'm done. That's my prep. And I don't wait too long before I shave. And then I got lather slinging all over the place. Like when Carl Kiefer makes a lather. Man, he hasn't made a video in a long time either, huh? But yeah, Johan's video, Shaving Butcher, he broke in a Zenith boar brush. I have two Zenith boar brushes. One is really, really floppy. I don't like it a whole lot, so I don't use it as much. Luckily, it's cheap. I think it's only like 10 bucks. The other one though, oh man, I love it. It's my favorite brush. I think it's the same one that Johan has, but my handle is blue, a blue acrylic. I use that probably for like 80% of my shaves. I love that freaking brush. And that one was 35? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, Zenith brushes are actually pretty affordable for what you get, and they're really, really easy to break in. All right, dry my hands off a little bit. I was gonna try to chat a little bit about my travel kit, but might not. So I carry my travel razor. I have two. I got this the Rockwell 6S, and I carry a cheap Kamasori. You can buy it on Amazon for, I think it's $15 now. When I first bought it, it was $20. It comes with some blades, with some AC blades. They're not feather blades. Some cheap generic Chinese brand or whatever. Oh, sorry, I just unwrapped this guy. So okay, so here's what the blade looks like. It's actually, it's classy. It's classy. It's like a laser etching or something, only on one side. Wax dots. I know a lot of people don't like those. I'm not a big fan because they do kind of gunk up the razor a little bit. But it's nice. I really like the look of this. All right, top cap here. I need to clean this razor. All right, plate 4. Yeah, what was I gonna? There's some more stuff I was gonna talk about, but man, like I said, I'm really discombobulated today. I didn't sleep well. I'm so it's kind of a what if travel, right? So I'm kind of sort of on standby. Customer up here is pretty demanding. They've had the escalation has been kind of a little bit going on for a little while, and it was just kind of, let's just put all of the eggs in one basket kind of thing. Pull all the stops. So That's kind of why I'm up here. It's a just in case kind of plan. We told the customer, man, there's a lot of hair. We told the customer we're working 2 shifts. So the shifts are something like, or is it, I don't know, but my shift would be 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I tried to kind of stay up a little bit and acclimate myself to that schedule, but I woke up a little earlier than I wanted to, but oh well. Luckily, I was upgraded to business class on the flight up here, so that was nice. It was really nice is I have T-Mobile, and with T-Mobile, on some domestic United flights, you have free Wi-Fi. So I got free data, right? So while I was on the plane, I watched the Warriors game. Dude, it was so cool. And I shouldn't have, but I ended up having a scotch on the plane. Hey, it's free alcohol. Shoot, why not? I haven't given up alcohol, but I have really cut way back. I've only drank 2, maybe 3 times in January, which is really good because normally my wife likes to have a glass of wine every night, and I notice when I have a glass or 2 with her every day, it really affects my sleep and my weight. It's really, technically alcohol's a poison for your body. Okay, I haven't commented on this blade yet. I'm waiting for the second pass. Then I'll start commenting. But yeah, I mean, I had a couple, two scotches, and then I drank some sparkling water, which is nice. Oh, and I didn't say how much growth this is. This is a week. Last Saturday, I believe. Okay, that's good enough. Pretty thick. All right. Rinse off. This scent of the soap is actually really nice. My sideburns get all jacked up. Let's see. A little bit, huh? I don't know why I can't grow sideburns. If you guys got some tips, let me know. I don't really. It's weird. Huh. Strange. I'm just gonna trim this a little bit. Turn that water off. So much easier with the straight. I've got sideburns kind of like Mike Baker. I can't grow sideburns. I know I couldn't grow a beard either. I've mentioned before that I try to grow a mustache or goatee. It's like a high schooler trying to grow it. It's really weird. Like freaking coarse, thick freaking hair. But it's not like a forest, right? It's more like a, I don't know what the term would be. It's not thick, right? So it would be, I just have coarse hair. It's not thick, right? I don't know. Whatever. All right. So this blade, it's been probably, how long? Maybe 2 years since I used it. And it's not bad. It actually feels a little bit different than the last time I used it. It felt a little harsh the last time. Sharp but harsh. This time, my whiskers have changed. It's not too bad. It's not smooth per se. So when I first used it, it reminded me of the Gillette 7 o'clock blacks, those the ones in the black package. I've only used those blades a couple times, and that's what it reminds me of. So I think if you like those blades, you're gonna like this. And yeah, it still reminds me of that. So there you go, that's that. So when I travel, I actually put my razor in here. I wrap it up in paper towels. So when I travel in the US, I always get a hotel with a kitchen. That way I can keep my diet going, right? Oh, I got a pimple right there. What the heck? Hopefully they don't cut it open. Yeah, so in the United States, when I travel here, my first choice is a Residence Inn. I stick with the Marriott so I can get the points. They're not bad, they're nice. Most of the time they're pretty comfortable. I've been to one bad one. Oh, shoot. That one was pretty bad. That was in North Carolina. After one night I changed. It was terrible. Breakfast was bad. I mean, they didn't know how to make coffee. I went downstairs to get some coffee. Grounds came out. And I showed Letty, go, look, there's a bunch of grounds in here. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll make another one. Second batch, the same thing. I'm like, ah, man, what a pain. Yeah, the breakfast was terrible. The staff was really nice. And what really made me mad about that one is I had made reservations a few days before, and I get there, and they had no room for me. So I had to wait like 3 or 4 hours for them to find a room for me. Oh, so mad. "20-minute shave. A lot of jaw jacking. But it's nice. It's actually a really nice shave. Paper towel. Not paper towel, but this guy. Oh no, shoot. I just got a bunch of water on the pack here. I panned the camera down to show you this little mess that I have right here, but I don't think you want to see the mess. It's okay. So those of you who haven't seen for a while, where's it at? Oh, also for my travel kit, I use one of these. I have 2 of these, so sometimes I take 2 brushes as well. Usually it's a Boar and a synthetic, or 2 bars. It kind of depends on my mood, but I rarely will take a Badger. The one Badger that I do take with me is one that I got from West Coast Shaving. It's their 26mm Badger, blue acrylic handle, kind of see-through. Really nice brush. But these are cool. I got these off of a PAA website. Got 2 of them, I said. But for my post-shave, I go with this. I know it's been a little while. I don't like to put it on when my face is still wet, so I let it dry a little bit. But this is a sebum. Alright, so I put them in these little bottles when I travel. And these last quite a while, actually. I probably, if I had to, I can make this last a month. Which is pretty good. And that's, I only use it once a day. So, I only wash my face once a day. I'll shower twice a day, but I only wash my face once a day just to kind of keep me looking young, you know. But yeah, so I'll put that on after I wrap up the video. What else? What was I going to show you guys? That's enough. Let me drink a cup of coffee. Yeah. All right. Little recap. I didn't clean the brush out. I'll do that later. Soap. Ariana and Evans Asian Plum. This is a really good scent. Like I said, there's some sort of, I don't know what it is about Peter soaps, but they all have this. Actually, all the ones that I have, they've got this note that's kind of a dark note that it's the same. And so I've got this one. I have Signature, NYC. I have SoCal History. That's a great soap. I don't. That one even might have that a touch of that darkness to it too. I don't know what it is, but a really, really good scents. What else? Oh, brush. This is, some days it's my favorite, some days it's not, so it's like tied for first between this one and the Zenith. I really like that Zenith. But guys, for the price, you cannot beat this. And it's, once you break it in, it is so worth it. It sheds like a mother. It will lose a lot of hairs. You're gonna freak out. You're gonna be like, oh my god, my nut's coming apart. But you know what? It doesn't. Right? I mean, it doesn't eat up a lot of lather once it's broken. It's actually really good. You guys see? Look at all that soap. See? There's enough for one more pass in there. And I like to load pretty heavy. And why did I do that? All right, and then what did I use? I'm gonna dry my hands again. So this is the Rockwell's 6S R4. I love that plate. That's the only plate that I use. I used to carry 2 plates with me, but then I said, you know what? I never used the other one, so I just left it at home now. Let's see. Oh, and it was these guys. So that's my review on these guys. They're pretty good. They're not bad. They're probably not worth the price, but if you go somewhere and you have no DE blades and you see them in the Walmart, or I don't think Target has them anymore, but if you see them, it's worth picking up. They're better than these. I need to do another review of these. I haven't used these since I first started wet shaving. These are the Vanderhagens, and these are available at Target. These also do okay in a pinch, but like I said, the very first time that I used this was a really bad shave, and that was new. I think I was not even a month into my wet shaving journey, and I tried these, and it was a really bad, harsh, horrible shave. I forgot what soap I was using. I can't remember if I was still using Aveeno shave cream, or if I had graduated to the Parasso. I can't remember. Anyways, okay, enough jibber jabber. That's 20 minutes. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the shave video. Again, I apologize. I was really discombobulated this morning. I'm just like, just woke up not feeling very good. Well, just tired. Didn't sleep well. Scotch probably didn't help. So it is what it is. And now I'm kind of on call because we're not ready to work yet. The tool's not ready. It's passing. So whatever. All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. If you stuck around this long, I do appreciate it. I know sometimes I start rambling and I'll just go off on these tangents, but you know what? It's my video. It's fun. You guys can fast forward. It's okay. Take care of yourselves. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I had mentioned about 2 straight razors that I was going to play around with, right? Well, one of them, I'm going to try to go send it to the person to fix it up today and get it all honed up and pretty for me. The second one, I got the stuff that I want to start restoring myself. So I will probably preview that on maybe the next video, and then we'll go from there, okay? Sorry guys, I just like to talk sometimes. It's therapeutic, you know, these videos are therapeutic, and I miss them. So again, I apologize for no video last weekend. I told you why. There was no energy. It was terrible. I think if I posted it, you guys would be like, oh my gosh, man, this guy's making me depressed, and he would have turned it off. But this one is a lot better, so this one will go up today. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Keep looking up. God loves each and every one of you. And remember, don't text and drive. Take care.